Hey guys, welcome to a new series I'm starting on the second channel called Hot Takes. I swear I had a better name for it, and I legitimately do not remember what name I came up with. It was like an abbreviation so that every title wasn't going to be so long. It'll come back to me by the time I'm done editing this video, but I'm not going to cut this part out. But overall, I just kind of want to make a series of videos just for the second channel because it helps create additional content, but also because I feel like I have some interesting takes, to say the least, that aren't enough to make a full video about, but it comes to my mind here and there, and I'm like, let me just put it out there because, who doesn't love to yap? So episode one, my hot take is, I think, and this might not even be that hard to take, but I think that it should be genuinely illegal for video game companies to advertise their video games with trailers that are not emblematic of the possible gaming experience you can have. And what do I mean by that? I mean the trailers that are like super stylized with awesome animations and cool cutscenes, and then the fucking game is like top-down Stardew Valley bullshit farming simulator, and it's like, well, why did you show me that cool shit in the trailer? You know what I mean? That's what I want to play. I want to play that shit, not the fucking game that you released. And I think I've seen this more often. The first time that it really fucked me over was World of Warcraft. They have some of the best cinematics in general, and I think why I'm starting to give them a pass is at first I thought it was a trailer for the game, but it's more of a cinematic, like a story cinematic, to tell you a story about the game itself. So it's kind of like, okay, but if you watch the story cinematic and then you play the game, the experiences are just wildly different. So you're like, oh, okay, well that's fucking insane. But I'll watch like the Game Awards or the Xbox Showcase or Sony Showcase or Nintendo Showcase or whatever, and you'll constantly get these really, really cool cinematics for games. And then the gameplay is just nothing like that. Like Marvel Future Fight has this great trailer with like Deadpool going across the universe, I think. But it's a fucking card game. It's like Hearthstone. So I feel like the way the law would be written for me is all trailers that are supposed to be emblematic of the experience that you can get in the game need to, one, show you something that is achievable in the game. So if you watch the trailer, you should be able to do something similar to that in the game very closely. Not one-to-one, but very, very closely. Or two, if it's going to be a stylized trailer, 50% of the trailer legally has to then show the actual gameplay, so that someone doesn't go and, try to buy the game and it's some bullshit. And honestly, the reason why it's a hot take is you don't have to buy a game based off a trailer. You can wait for gameplay and then be like, oh, that's not something I want to play. But don't show me cool shit and waste my fucking time, because I'm not going to get that time back. Thanks for watching. Behave yourself.